morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is your girl MC here. I am here today to talk about one of the 6 income streams of Validus. And this income stream is on fire. It's highly coveted. And currently we are on level 7 of the matrix. And what is the matrix? Without further ado, we will be diving in soon. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research, afford to invest what you can afford to invest. And just to let you know, down below in the descriptor, I've included a link to the Telegram. Jump into the Telegram, reach out to me. This is my group. My name in Telegram is MC. I'm the only MC lady in my guest group for this account, as well as reach out. Say who you are, where you're tuning in from, which vlog video you watched before joining the Telegram group, and I'd be glad to answer any questions. I'm here for my community to get all of the questions answered. Reach out, DM me. I'll either hop on a private Zoom call with you or invite you to the community Zoom call where we open up one of the packages back end and go over questions and answers with the community group. Okay, without further ado, let's dive right in. What is matrix and passive income? And just before I get into that, I wanted to go over the sustainability of this organization. And through some of my friends that have joined in, we've gone through a thorough due diligence and we found out that this is going to be sustainable over the next 5, 10, 15 years from now. And what I love about this organization before joining, I found out it is not one industry that they diversify into. However, it's 12 industries. So they get into pads, they get into crypto, nodes, equity, NFTs, stocks, gaming, DeFi, staking, Forex, and gold. So we do know that they are earning more than 2 to 3% every single week globally, and which is way more than enough to pay out every single member of the 300,000 members that we currently have so far, 2 to 3% passively for learning how to institutional trade like the banks do. Taught by a FTMO certified instructor with a track record of 5xing his trades every 6 weeks with a 0.5% risk factor. Now that's mindset. Before we get into any one of the accounts, each one of the accounts, there's 8 packages of learning, starting at the basic at 50 and going all the way up through intermediate to advanced of $10,000. And every single package, everyone earns passively 2 to 3% every single week. Way better than what the banks do. When we do go into the menu area and we scroll down on the package here, what we're looking for are 2 factor points to get into the matrix and know that we are in the matrix. The matrix residual, you have 2 areas to comply with, either having a $5,000 package for your main account of the 3 accounts, or $10,000 at the top of your main account with a total TV greater than 15,000. So that means using your referral link and sending that out. That's giving out this referral link of your package and copying it and giving it out to the individual to place into the browser right there for your teammate to join and going from there. Or you can totally go passively and set up $10,000 on your account number 2, close that off, go back to your main account and switch this over to the far left and create account number 3 with your same referral link that's given out from account number 1, which is holding your 5,000 or your 10,000 and giving it out for account number 3 and adding 5,000 to that. So your main account with 5,000 or 10,000, your account number 2 set to your far right, using this referral link, setting it up in the browser, closing account number 1 and opening up account number 2 with a new name and funding that with 10,000, closing account number 2, going back to account number 1, logging in, setting this to far left, using the same referral link, setting it up, or actually closing account number 1 again, opening it up with the same referral link on the far left-hand side and setting it up with 5,000, and then closing it and going back into account number 1. Now, for example, with 5,000, what you'll be earning weekly, we're going to be very conservative and put 2.1%, and over a 60-week period, that's 1 year and 2 months. So on $5,000, you'll earn this much. However, because it's a $20,000 package, and if you choose to go in totally passively, you can do so with $20,000 in activating 3 accounts with this total. So just passively, in 1 year and 2 months with 20,000, you'll end up with 70,000, and you can do that again. However, there's something special with the matrix, which makes it on fire. So as we said below, start with a 5,000 or a 10,000 package in account number 1. That's step number 1. And important, this count is the one that will be used for the matrix and registering for the matrix. So basically with this, you will have 2,000 in rewards after you add on account number 2 and then account number 3. So start with account number 1 with 5,000 or 10,000. Set your referral link to the far right and add on $10,000, which is step number 2. With a direct bonus of 10%. So your direct bonus, it's paid to the person whose link that is used. So from account number 1 to account number 2. So account number 1, you will earn $1,000 direct bonus, directly, immediately. And that's paid to the account holder of the 5,000 or the 10,000K package in account number 1. Okay, so close that account after you've activated that on account number 2. Close it, relog into account number 1, and set your referral link to the far left and create the new account number 3 and add 5K to that account. So that's receiving 10% plus the network bonus on the Thursday of 10%. So your direct bonus of 5,000 will be 500 in your main account number 1. Also, you will earn a network bonus of from the 5K of 10% of 500. So from this total transaction, you will earn a $2,000 by setting up the 20K account with all 3 accounts. Now to review this again, we'll be setting up account number 1 with either $5,000 or $10,000 to start off with. And what's beautiful about that is we'll set it to the far right and create account number 2. And in account number 2, when you do create this, add $10,000. Make sure it's set to far right. Immediately, your account number 1, which is either $5,000 or $10,000, will earn a $1,000 from creating the 10,000 account on the far right-hand side. Now, once you've done that, close account number 2, relog into account number 1, and set your referral link to the far left to make room for account number 3. So you've already closed account number 2, you closed account number 1, and you're using the referral link for the far left from your number 1 matrix account to create your account number 3, where you are adding the $5,000 to. Immediately, your account number 1 will receive $500. And on Thursday, Network Rewards Thursday, which is another compensation stream, you'll earn another $500 because you're using the leverage of your left side and your right side and the weaker side by adding the amount of $5,000, which will have an open earning area. If you want to add on one more person up to $5,000, you'll be able to earn the network bonus on the weaker side. Okay, so just to recap, account number 1, you add $5,000 or $10,000, set your referral link to the far right, and create account number 2. And once that's done with the $10,000 added to it, close account number 2, re-log into account number 1, and set your referral link to the far left. Okay, so you have both account number 2 and account number 1 closed, and you'll be opening up account number 3 on the far left-hand side with your referral link from account number 1 again. Putting in $5,000, and what's beautiful about all 3 accounts with $5,000, $10,000, and $5,000, so total $20,000, you will be earning $2,000 every single month. So earning $500 per week passively with your network rewards every single week. Adding that, times that by 4, $500 times 4, which is $2,000 every single month passively, which is beautiful. And a year from now, because you will be on another level with the matrix compensation stream, you'll be earning daily $1,000. With the matrix to qualify, you need $5,000 or $10,000 in your first account. And globally, by networking, we will add on individuals around the world. And you won't know the person that's added on to your right-hand side and below you. They can be from Africa or Australia or UK or Czechoslovakia, USA, Canada, Mexico, anywhere in the world. And the people under you, you'll be earning $1 per person. That adds on to the next level that comes in after you. So currently we are on level 7, and we will be finishing that row and then starting on level 8, and so on and so forth as we qualify and more people around the world qualify to get into the matrix compensation stream. So therefore, $1 daily for each member that is under you in the company global matrix, which is a coveted compensation stream that is on fire. Thank you very much for joining me and talking about this amazing compensation stream and inadvertently adding on the network bonus as well. So using 2 income streams plus the direct income stream to total $2,000 for the direct setup of the matrix and with the 3 accounts. So if you have any questions, jump into the Telegram link below, reach out to the girl AMC, ask me questions, and I'll be glad to hop on a private Zoom call with you or invite you to the community Zoom call. Now hit that like button, make a comment down below, and hit subscribe, and we will see you on the next vlog. Your girl MC signing off for today. Take care.